I told her I was a pastor, and she was like, "No fucking way." And she's from like home state, so she's got the accent. So it was funny. We were in the middle of it, and she goes, "Oh my God, you're so hot." And I was like, "You sound like my aunt." This is like, oh. I was like, "It's okay, just get over it. It's fine. You're not." So,
so I'm curious.
anyway,
Okay, so you didn't have any like feelings of remorse or guilt or
not a
shame?
one.
Okay. I was curious because if you looked at the world through one window for so
Mhm,
long,
mhm.
would it have would you catch your shirt on it, climb into another window?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the first
Yeah.
time I had sex, I cried because I was like, "I'm going to hell. Oh no!" But that was a long time ago. Before
Yeah.
that, I had like been really working on redoing my sexual ethic,
Mm,
like what I
mm.
felt was actually good for me and for what I needed to have. And so I had worked on it to the point where I was like, I'm willing to explore what this looks like and feels like. And as I did the exploring, I was like, this is incredible. So
Mm.
then I started just talking to people about like, yeah, I'm okay with like casual connection. Like I'm not looking for something serious. I'm just going to enjoy the experience of being alive. And
Mhm,
there were women
mm.
who were like, I don't want that. And I remember being like, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to, like, just because you find me attractive and I find you attractive doesn't mean that if we match up, we have to make something happen.
Mhm.
And so I remember like starting on that path because I was reading like a lot of books about boundaries, like on codependency and how to like break that pattern. And so I was like, yeah, it's okay. Like, you don't have to want that. But I would meet women who were like, yeah, I do want that. And so I kind of had, these flings throughout this whole summer where there were these women who were just like, yeah, I'll hook up with you. And I was like, great, sounds fun. And it was great. And we would hook up like 3 or 4 times, and then maybe it would drop off, or once or twice, or maybe it would drop off. Or I had one person that for a couple months, they just wanted to come over every Wednesday. And
Yeah.
jokingly, I called her
Hump
Wednesday.
day.
I was like, yeah,
You called
exactly.
her
It was
what?
something. Oh, I called her Wednesday. Like, because she just came over on Wednesdays, and that's what we did.
I actually have a funny story about that. I was
Please
talking to
tell
this
me.
guy, and he was saying like it was his first foray into like sugaring or
Oh, yeah.
something and being a sugar daddy. And he was so new and he was fresh off of a divorce.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I met this chick. She's like, you can be Tuesday.
Yes.
Because she had a Monday, a Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday.
Wow.
And then I think she took the weekends off or something.
Yeah, fair.
Or
That's
maybe,
a lot.
maybe there's a day off or but she's like, so
Sounds
my
like the
Tuesday
dream.
is open. I was like, go girl, that's hilarious.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Good for her. Yeah, that sounds like my dream.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of
Yeah.
fun.